Hi friends, in the last video I have discussed about how to display the output on the console, how to declare the variables, how to read the input from the user and how to write a PLSQL program to compute the sum of two numbers and compute the difference of two numbers. I hope you have watched that video. In this video, I want to discuss how to read the input from the SQL table and display the output, and then I will discuss about the purpose of comments and single line comments and multi-line comments. So I sincerely request everyone to watch the complete video for better understanding. First, let me discuss how to read the input from the SQL table and display the output. To do that one, let me go to the SQL Plus and look at the description of any table called EMP. Now, if you look at the description, we have the attribute names and the type. Now look at the data which is there in the EMP table. In the EMP table, you have the employee number, employee name, job, MGR, hire date, salary, communication and department number. Now I want to display the employee name and the salary of the employee number 9000. Now if I write this one in the SQL Plus using Oracle SQL, then how I will write? I will write select ename comma SAL from EMP where EMP number is equal to 9000 end with semicolon. Now you can see Jagadish and his salary 1900 has been displayed. Now the same output I want to display using PLSQL. So what I will do is that first I will write the declare section and then I will declare the variables. One is to store the name of the employee and another one is to store the salary. So I will write name and the data type is varchar2 of size 20. Similarly, I will declare another variable called salary which is of integer type having two decimals end with the semicolon. Then I will write the begin session and then I will write select ename comma SAL into name comma salary from EMP where EMP number is equal to 9000. Employee name comma salary has been stored into the two variables called name comma salary where the employee number is equal to 9000. Now I want to display the name and salary. So what I will write? I will write dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. I will write the name is in the single quotes, the name is end the single quotes, provide the concatenation and the name is stored in the variable called name. Similarly, I will display the salary. So I will write dbms underscore output dot put underscore line and then in the single quotes I will write the salary is end the single quotes concatenation and I will write the variable name as salary end with a semicolon. Now I will write the end session backslash. This PLSQL program will display the employee name and salary whose employee number is 9000. Now let me write this one in SQL Plus. First I will clear the screen, okay, and then I will set the server output on set server output on end with the semicolon. Then I will write the declare and I will declare the variables name which is of varchar2 of size 20 end with the semicolon and then I will declare another variable called salary of type integer 10 comma 20 and then I will write the begin section and then I will write select ename comma SAL from EMP. So ename is in the attribute which is having the employee name and SAL is another attribute which consists of salary from EMP table. Okay, not from EMP table. First you need to write where I need to store them. So into the variable called name comma salary and then I will write from EMP where EMP employee number is equal to 9000, end with semicolon. Then the employee name is stored in the variable called name, and salary has been stored in the salary variable. Now I need to display the output. dvms underscore output dot put underscore line, and then I will write in the single quotes the employee name is, close the single quote, provide the concatenation and provide the variable name as name. And similarly I want to display the salary, so I will write dvms underscore output dot put underscore line, and then in the single quotes I will write the employee salary is, close the single quote, and then provide the concatenation and provide the salary and with the semicolon. So we have complete the begin session, write the end with the semicolon and then slash. Now you can see the employee name is Jagadish, the employee salary is 1900. Now if you want to exactly match with the data type of the attributes called ename comma salary with the variables called name and salary, what is the point here is that, suppose look at here, the employee name is Jagadish, which is stored in the variable called name of size 20. So you can store up to 20 characters, but mistakenly I have given some 5 characters. What will happen, you can see, okay, here instead of providing size as 20, I have provided the size as 5. Okay, now what will happen, you can see numeric or value error, character string buffer too small. So this is the error you are getting because the employee name is Jagadish, which is how many characters, 4 plus 5, 9 characters, but you have given the size as 5. So that's why this error is coming. Now how you will know what is the data type of the variables called ename comma salary? So instead of knowing like this, we can write the same program in another way also. Let me provide the edit. Instead of providing the data type as var, all these things, now I will write like this name, which is the variable name, and then I need to provide the table name dot ename. I will provide the percentage type. So what is the what you call the data type of the ename? The same data type and its size will come to the variable called name. Similarly, I will write salary and then I will provide like emp table, so dot sal percentage type, and then you can save. So like this, if you want to match the data type of the attribute and the data type of the variable, then you can provide like this. Let me save this one, close it and provide the backslash. Now you can see the employee name is Jagadish, the employee salary is 1900. So you can provide the data type like var to integer like this, or if you want to exactly match the data type of the attribute and the variable, then you can provide like this. Now we will discuss about the comments. First let me discuss what is the purpose of comments, why we need the comments. The comments are helpful for you to improve the code readability. Suppose let's consider that you have written the PLSQL program around 1 year back. Now if you open that program, maybe it will be difficult for you to understand why you have written these certain statements. Okay, you may forgot them. Okay, but if you provide the description, you can read the description and you can understand that, okay, I have written these lines for this purpose. Suppose let's take that I have written this statement. After 1 year, if I open this program, there is a chance that I may forgot why I have written this statement, what is the purpose of it. If I provide the description, then it will be very easy for us to understand the logic behind writing this statement. So that is the one advantage of comments. So it will improve the code readability. And another advantage of the comments is if you want to pause executing certain statements, suppose let's say that I don't want to display the name, then I want to pause the statement executing for the current iteration, then you can also use the comments. So the comments are useful for you to improve the code readability and also pause executing certain statements. If you want to not to execute, you can delete it, but later if I want to again execute, again you need to write. So instead of that one, we can pause executing that statement using the comments. We have two types of comments. One is the single line comments and another one is multi-line comments. Now let me discuss about the single line comments. Single line comments is your comments is of single length. Okay, the single line comments can be provided in PLSQL using hyphen symbol. So using this symbol, whatever the comment you want to provide, you can provide, and the compiler will ignore while running the program. So you need to provide hyphen space hyphen, whatever the comment you want to provide, you can provide in a single line. Now let's consider that your description is more than one line, then you can go for the multi-line comments. So the multi-line comments can be provided in PLSQL like this. So you can write backslash star, whatever the comments you want to write, comment 1, comment line number 2, comment line number 3, like that you can provide, and then you can write star and then backslash. So whatever the comments you have provided in this one, the compiler will ignore while executing. Now let me discuss this concept using SQL plus. So I will clear the screen and then I will write set server output on, and then I will write some begin statement and I want to display some output. So dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. I will write here my first PLSQL program within the single quotes, end with semicolon. Now I want to provide the single line comment. So I will write hyphen hyphen. This is about single line comments, and then you have the end with semicolon backslash. Now you can see we got the output as my first PLSQL program. This comment has not displayed anything, or even it does not raise any error. Okay, if I remove that comment, okay, let's take that I am removing this hyphen hyphen, and then let me save this one, and now let me compile the program. Now you are getting the error. This is about single line comments. What is this? It is asking. So the comments will help you to improve the code readability, and also if you want to pause executing certain statement, that also you can do. Let me discuss that one. So let's consider that I am removing this comment and I have written some statement here, dbms underscore output dot put line, put underscore line, and I am writing hi in the single quotes. Let me end with the semicolon, and now let me save this one, close this one, provide the backslash. Now you are getting the output as my first PLSQL program and hi. Now next time whenever I am running this program, I don't want this hi, then I can provide the statement as a comment. Now look at here, I will write hyphen hyphen and save it. Now it will be considered as a single line comment. So whatever you have written, the compiler will ignore it. Let me save this one, and now you can see we got the output as my first PLSQL program. So this is the way you can use the single line comments. Now let me discuss about the multi-line comments in PLSQL. The multi-line comments is if you want to provide multiple comments in a single program, then you can go for the multi-line comments. Now what I will do, I will open this one and I can write the multi-line comments here. Let me provide the backslash star. Hi friends, this is about multi-line comments in PLSQL. I hope you are understanding. Okay, let me provide the star and then backslash, save it, close this one, And then now let me provide the explanation. Now you can see we are getting the output as my first PLSQL program high. So whatever you have provided inside the comment section has not displayed or it does not raised any error. So I hope you have understood how to read the input from the SQL table and display the output, and then comments like single line comments and multi-line comments. If you still have any doubts related to this concept, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts as early as possible. Thank you for watching the complete video. Have a nice day.